This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with the gang discussing how talented Lunga is.
And ends with Cherry, Kaoru, about to explain how love hug work. This is minute 9 of episode 5. Passionate dancing night. Oh my God, I had to think.
You're Hi, Jono.
Hi, Caity. This is fucking weird.
This is so strange.
We're in the same room
We're in.
for the first time
We are.
in our lives. So if something sounds different,
That's why. That's
Yeah.
the reason why.
we're on
A year in, 100 eps into this podcast,
just
and this
staring
is the first
deeply
time.
into each other's eyes like we don't know what to do.
Deeply uncomfortable.
Yeah. I brought you into my house.
Yes, I had a lovely dinner cooked for me. It was very hospitable.
Yeah, this
hospitable?
is yeah, that's the word.
Yes.
This is just weird to do
Consider
like
yourself once again.
at home. Yeah, consider
Yeah.
yourself at home,
Thanks,
Caitlin.
Jono.
Welcome.
I feel
this is
very at home.
I can't believe
Thanks
it's
for
taken
having
us
me.
this long to actually record in person.
It really has.
Yeah.
And we'll see if it works.
I feel like it does.
Yeah, I think so.
But we'll see what the critics say. Renly. And Jonathan Ortega.
Yeah.
Just calling
Shout
out.
outs.
Yeah, shout outs.
Shout outs.
Shout
guys.
outs. What happened this minute?
This minute was so good. And
was.
as we said, the gang's all together,
Yeah.
just as we are, which is very exciting.
It's like the first time the Sk8 Six are properly getting together
yeah.
and we're getting together.
Yes, I love that for them.
Oh my, I love it for all of us.
I was so
is great.
excited when they got to see Luce. Wait, did we do an introduction? This is Infinite Minute,
Oh yeah,
an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute.
we do.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan. Oh my God, it's so weird to be able to actually do timing.
yeah.
I love this.
I feel like
Oh my God.
the podcast is going to speed past because we're not like waiting for each other potentially.
Yeah, perhaps.
It might be like snappier.
Yeah. I don't
We'll
know.
see.
We're just
This
vibing.
episode will be over in like 5
Oh
minutes.
yeah, I didn't even notice when we started recording. Are we recording? Shit. No, we're recording. That would be funny though.
Did you do the? Oh no, you're going to edit it in.
Yeah.
We have a funky little soundboard too.
Yeah.
Got some sound effects.
Yeah, well, congratulations to us being in the same room at the same time.
Whoa!
I'm probably
Calm
gonna
down,
edit
settle
that
down,
out.
settle down.
No, please. But yeah, this is a great minute.
Yes, we pick up where we left off. Skate 5, because we're not the Sk8 Six yet.
True.
We're only Skate 5 at this moment. Watching Lunga nail
A Casper.
a Casper
Slide.
move,
That
as
would-
I so eloquently called it last minute.
I can't remember if I've mentioned it in an episode. I think I have, that I bought a skateboard.
I don't know if we have talked about this
I
yet.
think I did. Briefly.
Maybe briefly.
Maybe briefly. But I bought a skateboard.
Yes.
And I'm scared every time I accidentally scratch the paint off the bottom.
Oh no!
Because I want it to be, it's never going to be,
Pristine
it's
forever.
never going to be perfect. But like, he's like sliding on the grip tape.
Yeah.
That worries me.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have like no care. Maybe it's because they work at Dope Sketch and they're just like, if I fuck my board, I'll just be able to fix it.
Yeah. Lunga's eyes aren't as bright as well.
No,
No.
not in this light.
He's lost the turquoise.
Maybe it's the lighting,
It is. Like everything looks a bit,
that glow,
yeah.
the golden hour.
It's very nice.
It is nice.
It is beautiful. But yeah, we get that really good golden hour shot where
Golden
Lunga
hour. It's beautiful.
is looking at,
Back at Reki and Co.
yeah, and Kaoru is lurking behind.
Oh my god.
A fence.
So sinister. I
So
love
sinister.
it.
Yeah, it's
Just in the shadows. What a creep.
literally like the light starts at the chain bit. It's just kind of cool to be able to point at stuff as well. Just to be able to be
I
looking at the same,
know.
we're looking at the same screen at the
Yes.
same time. This is wild, everyone. Imagine proximity.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I just named the episode title.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but Lunga sweaty.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say is that I think I've mentioned before, like how sweaty does one get skateboarding?
I mean, I get pretty sweaty.
Yeah.
Just
right.
in general life. I'm a sweaty guy. Tell us how you really feel, Emily. But I've actually pitched the idea of like a sweaty show.
What?
Yeah, because I know two other guys who sweat a
Right.
lot and dance. And I was like, we should do like a show where we just get really sweaty. Like do like interpretive or like weird dance movement, physical theatre. But like the aim of the game is to just get really sweaty. And the name of the show is Sweaty Boys. And for some reason there was like a gag in it where someone dresses up as Santa and like gets an audience participation. Someone sits on the knee, but like Santa's really sweaty. So it's like so it's like sweaty Santa. I tell you what, Fringe can get pretty wild. Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine there would be some kinky people there.
Yeah. Wow. It's our first in-person tangent.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I did buy
What?
some red bean mochi. Because it is like a New Year's thing. It's a congratulatory thing, celebratory thing. But I also baked apple pie, so we'll probably just have apple pie.
Yeah. Apple pie did look pretty damn good.
Yeah. Oh my God, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Smacked. Oh God, I can't wait to edit this episode.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be fun.
You won't have to do hardly anything.
It's so good. I tested it before and it like just automatically we're just synced.
Amazing.
It's so good.
Amazing.
Yeah. We'll probably get like a bit of, I mean, we won't even because we're pretty much aiming away from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Now
it'll
it
be
feels like
okay.
we've actually arrived as podcasters.
Yes.
Thank you, Acast.
Thanks, Acast. Shout out.
So dumb.
Thanks for deducting our annual subscription
Oh
fee
God,
the other
yeah,
day.
without warning. We cut to Kaoru
Oh, damn, he looks good.
winking.
Yeah. Or is he like
One of those dolls that blinks.
assessing? Like, is he like better with one eye
Yeah.
like than the other?
It definitely doesn't look like a wink.
No, it's not a wink, I don't
No.
think. And I like how he has his fan up against his face, like very much in thought.
He is.
He
But
looks beautiful though.
it would be funny if he's winking. All right.
Oh my gosh. So, cut to well, we don't know what Sia Lelouch. We cut to a cake.
Mm.
And I'm surprised you haven't heard the theory around this cake before.
I know. I haven't heard cake theory.
So, on the very right-hand side of the cake is a cherry blossom.
Mhm.
And on the left is like a green
Mint.
thingy of mint.
Yeah.
And in the middle is like a blue and red, like, assortment of berries.
I'd say a menage a trois of berries.
Yes, but it's very much the Matcha Love Blossom combo
Right.
of colours.
It completely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Adam's in the middle of them.
Yeah. Adam in between the two of them.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
How cool is that?
That's really cool. I mean-
It feels very specific.
Yeah.
And intentional.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay.
Anyway, that was it. That's the
Cake
that's
theory.
the cake theory.
Well, I've been looking forward to that cake theory. And
I'm glad did it pay off.
It did. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, it did.
Well, Joe eats it and then he says something like, "Oh, is that a bit too sweet? Bit too sentimental, Joe?"
Perhaps. It's too sweet.
It does have love hearts around the outside of it.
It does have love hearts around the outside. Just this moody shot of Joe eating the cake as
sad
well.
spoon.
Yeah,
Joe,
it is.
Joe back with the sad spoon.
It's a sad spoon moment. Like a Kodak moment. Sad spoon.
Oh, he looks so sad. Why?
It's so loud.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just imagining like what the neighbours are thinking. It's funny. Finally some payback.
Are we going to get in trouble later?
Nah, she'll be right.
Okay.
Was this a bit too sweet?
Yeah,
Reminiscing,
we did it. Maybe.
on times
Maybe
past.
it's like meant to be like a metaphor.
perhaps.
Like, was what I had with them too good to be true or
What's he-
something?
I guess he's trying out recipes.
Mm.
Yeah, in the kitchen alone.
Sexy of
How
him.
tight is that
I
t-shirt?
know. I'm obsessed with this
Jesus
outfit
Christ.
that he wears. This t-shirt is chef's kiss, quite
Chef's
literally.
kiss. I saw a great chef's kiss meme the other day where it was like, tell the chef it was mwah.
Oh, I've
And
seen
yeah, the waiter goes back and kisses the chef.
Yes.
Yeah, that was great. I was actually surprised when I saw them walk into Sia
Yeah, or
All
were
five
you
of
weren't
them, yeah.
expecting them?
I completely forgot.
I just love this scene so much that I
Yeah.
was like looking forward to it. I was
It's great,
hanging
though.
out. They're so well framed within
Yes.
the
I need to take a screenshot of that,
the
actually.
Sia,
Now that
like
you
the
mention
little what is that called? The like
Butler's
yeah
window.
serving
Servery?
window or something.
Serving window?
maybe. Because in a restaurant, you would just pass the meals out through the window, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't go through the door every time you bring a meal out.
No. And you say order up and you ding ding and you pull the receipt down.
Yes.
Not that I've ever worked in
Why is
Hotspur.
he working in the dark?
Yeah, what a weirdo.
He's got-
Why is he working in the dark? What's going on, Joe? Is everything all right?
He's just very moody today.
Mm.
Very moody.
We noticed, well, I didn't notice, you noticed a difference in the dub and the sub between what Shadow says here.
I loved this.
I liked it too.
Because he says something like, yeah, I'd love to run a place like this one day. But in the dub, he said, I'd like to bring the boss here sometime or one day.
Yeah.
Which is so cute.
It's so
He wants
cute.
to take her on a date.
Yeah.
And he actually looks like really wholesome in this
He does.
in this shot. Like he looks like a young guy.
He's got little blushies. I mean, he is only 24.
He is. He's
Yeah.
a baby.
24-year-old. I can't do it. I can't. I feel more self-conscious about it now that you're here to do a big Shadow yell.
No.
Lunga looks unimpressed.
Lunga looks unimpressed at everything.
True. I mean, he's just hoping for poutine.
Mia just straight up with the I don't like tomatoes.
Come on, kid.
Walks into an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't like tomatoes.
Uh,
Which I mean,
Everything's
same.
going to have tomatoes in it. Okay. You don't like tomatoes?
Okay, no, I mean, you did just make me lasagna, but this is like, I like tomatoes like in things, like in sauces, in lasagnas, in pastas. I will even have a tomato like with like bocconcini on like a bruschetta.
You're right.
Bruschetta.
A brontupisto.
A what?
Another time.
And you know, like even a cherry tomato on a salad, I will
love
get
cherry
around.
tomatoes.
But just like a tomato, like on a burger or in a wrap or something, absolutely not.
I agree.
Get it away from me. Oh,
I completely agree.
high five.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yes!
Physical contact. Who'd have thunk?
Yeah.
No, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Tomatoes ruin the integrity of a sandwich.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Soggy.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Awful. The amount of times I've had like a tomato on a sandwich taken to school back in the day, and you just end up with like soggy bread.
Disgusting.
It'd be the one thing that's left in the bottom of my school backpack with a banana as well. And then like
What,
months
just
later.
the slice of tomato?
No,
or
the whole
the
sandwich.
whole sandwich?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh no.
It's anathema. It is struck from heaven. The tomato sandwich is dead to me. Yeah, I agree. Tomatoes in things, fine. Cherry
Yes.
tomatoes, love.
Yeah.
Used to eat them off the bush
Yeah.
when I was
Beautiful.
a little bub. But yeah, in a sandwich, in a burger,
It's disgusting.
no. I had a burger the other day, and I was like, I'll try it with the tomato in it, and it was just soft, soggy tomato.
Gross.
Yeah, pulled it out.
Dad made us Mum and I like steak sandwiches the other day, and he like came over and brought Mum's and mine over, and I immediately bit into it, and I was like, what is this tomato doing on my steak sandwich?
You know how I like it.
And he was like, oh, I got them mixed up, and I'm like, not good enough.
No, you
Malcolm.
didn't. Take this back to the servery, the servery window.
Not chef's kiss.
No. Unchef's kiss. Chef slap. All right. Skate the infinity.
Yes.
Oh, weird. Do
Lungo.
they have poutine?
Poutine,
No.
of course.
Don't like tomatoes.
Because
No.
poutine is the only food, apparently.
Yeah. Does Joe own this place, or does Joe pay rent?
I reckon Joe owns it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's poor.
Yeah, I reckon he spent all his money on it.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's trying to make it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
There are a lot of theories. Like, there's a lot of theories that, like, Caity helped him get it set up in the beginning.
Right.
Maybe even that Caity funds it because Caity was apparently, like, rich
From his side hustle.
from his side hustle.
that we haven't heard hide nor hair of
Literally nothing.
for well, years for
So
us,
shady.
but 3 episodes.
Shady. So he's like money laundering for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
100.
He's
Maybe
into-
Maybe he launders his money through Sia.
That's how he's
Yeah.
washing it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah,
That would be an easy way to launder it.
it would. Yeah.
Wash it. Sorry, I should say.
How does money laundering work actually, though? Because I know how like it works for Bitcoin. Like people buy the Bitcoin because it just puts the money somewhere else.
Yeah, it's like you put the money into the business, and then when people pay the business, you get that money. I'm pretty sure
Right.
something like that. Like,
Okay.
because in Breaking Bad they do it through like the car wash, right?
I remember that, yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
He like bought the car wash, and then he used the money to run the car wash or something. It's like all a cash thing,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. And if we wanted to set up something, because you are an accountant,
I am.
and I'm a businessman.
Yeah.
The furthest you can get. I'm watching anime and talking about it
Oh my god.
in real time. What does Cherry say? Yeah. Sit
take
where
a
you
seat.
want. Take a seat,
Take a
basically.
seat,
Yeah, make
guys.
yourself at home.
Yeah, he literally walks in like he owns the place. It makes me
Well,
so happy. Yeah.
he might.
He might.
Yeah. Muppet Joe. Muppet Joe.
Oh, so angry.
So Muppety. And again, this t-shirt is too
Oh my
tight.
god. It's just the right amount
His
of tight.
his body kind of doesn't make sense. His arms are very like lean, but the chest is very
He's wide.
yeah.
He's broad.
It could just be genetics as well.
He looks like Kermit the Frog.
He does. It's very it's very Muppet vibes. But
I
the fact
love
that
it.
Kaoru is just like
Not reacting in the
at
slightest.
all. Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's great. I'm gonna have too many screenshots for this one, I reckon. Now you see how I do them.
I do.
Yeah, very simple.
Yeah.
I make it sound difficult. I can't believe you watch it without sound. I like to hear it back.
Oh,
so
yeah,
weird
no,
to
no,
me.
no. I
Right.
well, because then I can't hear you, Jono.
Oh. That's not going in. No. He's doing push-ups as well on the bench. as
Oh,
Kaoru
the
looks
side
back.
eye counter. It's so good. This sassy stance too.
Pointing the fan.
Oh my god.
Lunga.
He's so camp.
Apparently.
He wants to beat Adam.
Oh, this one.
Like he didn't know this was going to happen. Like Kaoru must have known this was going to happen.
That they'd come to him.
Well, just that the fact that like Lunga was not going to back down.
It's part of the plan.
Yeah.
It's all
It
according
has to be.
Keikaku,
Yeah.
as they say.
It has to be because this is what he wanted.
Yeah. He wanted to lure
Yeah.
the strawberries, the blueberries, and the raspberry back to the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. To bring it back.
Look at all the nice plants in the background.
I was going to say
too.
what's hanging from the...
Is it tomatoes?
Yeah, but like
Like a vine of tomatoes
Yeah,
just
why?
hanging up? Is that an Italian
restaurant?
thing?
Yeah.
I'll ask Valentina.
Yeah. Hey, Italians, hanging tomatoes up. A thing?
Is it a thing?
Is that? Let us know.
Yeah.
Tweet at us. Press play. All right. What are we up to? It's really interesting as well because we can't tell how far we are into the minute
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah. We just know where it finishes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do.
Fun.
Joe thinks Lunga is a bit crazy.
Well, yeah, I think seeing how Adam skated once, it makes Lunga want to skate against him more.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Why did that hurt?
You struggled there a
I
little
did.
bit. Yeah, that's the whole part of it. It's that adrenaline rush that he gets that makes him feel like he's back with his dad on the slopes. I think that's a
Yeah.
big part of it. Or, the heart palpitations.
The heart problems. So don't act foolish.
The way that little shot of Reki looking at him is
I
so
didn't see it.
sweet.
Where'd it go?
That
Oh,
one?
yeah. Yeah. Well, he's worried, but he'll help his
Yeah.
friend. But we didn't even really talk about how worried he looked at the
At the
very start
start?
of the minute when he was talking
Yeah.
about how he couldn't pick up a rail slide.
Yeah. It's. I guess this is all the beginnings of the episode 7 depression arc.
Depression
That's
arc
the
that goes for
official-
60 episodes.
That is the official term. But it is going to be 60 episodes for us because it's like four episodes worth.
Yeah, true.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
But I was talking about like Chimera Ant.
Oh.
Because that felt like it went for fucking forever.
It did, and it is 60 episodes.
But it was good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jono is nearly finished Hunter x Hunter.
We've got 5 episodes left.
We may watch it tonight.
Yeah.
If we have
Finish
time.
it up. Yeah.
There's some good stuff in those last 5 eps.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the election arc. I can't believe how many
The election arc is so good.
votes Leorio is getting.
It's so good.
It's
It's
ridiculous.
so good.
Just from a punch.
Yeah.
How can he punch?
One of my favourite moments of the whole series.
We're back to turquoise again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little inconsistent.
Well,
but,
I noticed as well in the screenshot for today's episode where he is embarrassed that Reki yells out his name. His eyes were really turquoise too.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what it is. It must be just a lighting thing.
Because
Yeah.
it seems quite light and bright in here.
Mm.
So perhaps that's... And it did in Dope Sketch as well.
Yeah,
Very
true.
light and bright.
Yeah.
Whereas at the skate park, it was very much golden. So maybe it
Yeah.
just offset some
Just
of the
changes.
turquoise.
Well, I shouldn't what's the word? What's the phrase?
Can't help you out.
Like it's like an idiom. It's like beggars
What's
can't
the
be
cow
choosers,
one
but
that
no.
we made up?
Tigers only go outside when it rains. Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
I tried to use an
Can't believe
AI
you
to
made
figure
that
out
up.
what that was. No, I didn't. Words just came out. But I say like my eyes are blue, grey.
Oh, same.
Yeah, and they change colour.
Yeah.
So but I mean, you want to be consistent in animation, in actual life.
Dude, I don't think anyone else is picking up on this except for us.
No. Maybe. No, they won't. But everyone hungry.
Tummy grumble.
Everyone
Pause,
has
pause,
a
pause,
tummy
pause, pause,
grumble.
pause.
Oh, God.
What is it? Is it in the background?
Oh.
No. Where you had it.
Oh.
Play. Pause.
Oh, the tomatoes.
Yeah. Is it tomatoes?
It looks like tomatoes.
And like little red. Is
Berries?
it like holly?
Maybe.
What's the little red things? Mistletoe?
Holly.
Holly?
Mistletoe? Dangerous. Like...
Poisonous? Do you
No.
mean dangerous poisonous?
No, dangerous as in like for fanfic writers
Oh!
to know that there's mistletoe at the front
Yes.
door of Cia La Luce.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
given what's about to come up in the next scene.
Oh, love hug.
I'm excited for you if you don't remember it.
I don't.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You know,
for
I remember so much about this
I
show. Mia looks really embarrassed.
He looks so embarrassed that his
His tummy
tummy's
rumble.
rumbling.
The weird little eyes that happen as well.
Yeah. Do you think it's part of his like eating thing?
Yeah.
Poor Mia.
Yeah. Well, he's about to snack on some ramen. Actually laughed at this.
Oh, it's so good.
The faces on all of them as well. Mia's still embarrassed. Reki's kind of like...
Kind of like, shadow.
he's quite... And Lunga's hungry.
Lunga is hungry and
Lunga
Deadeye.
is hungry. There's just a lot going on this minute. It was very, very good.
It's so fun.
It is. Well, we've only got 5 seconds left. You can't get ramen at an Italian joint.
No.
No.
I'm trying to think of what like the equivalent. I mean, I know pasta, obviously, but
Mm.
if there's like a pasta that would be the equivalent of having ramen.
They're usually not soupy, are they?
No.
No.
Maybe like a ragu or something that's got like a bit more of a wet sauce
Yeah.
with meat in it,
Yeah.
like chunks of meat.
Bolognese.
Bolognese.
With too much stock.
You know they
like
don't
hasn't been
have-
cooked out.
You know they don't have spaghetti bolognese in Italy.
No.
I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to eat?
I said it to Valentina the other day. I was like, I'm having spag bowl for dinner. And she's like, what's spag bowl? And I was like, oh, like spaghetti. I was like, oh, it's Australianism.
Yeah.
So I was like, spaghetti bolognese. And she's like, what's that? I was like, you don't have that in Italy?
Weird.
And she was like, no.
Would they have spaghetti and meatball?
I think ragu is their like
Right.
closest.
Yeah. It might just be a...
They don't do it with like mince like the we do, I think.
Okay. Might
Yeah.
also be just a terminology thing because I think the lasagna I just cooked, the recipe I was using called that minced meat, which we'd call like a bolognese.
Yeah.
They call that a ragu.
Yeah,
So-
it is. I think it is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I was like, so shook by that.
It's a big also
It really threw me.
it's a big thing for Emily and I with noodles versus pasta
Oh.
because it's apparently a German thing. I'm surprised she hasn't rushed into the room
Oh.
to dispute to give her side of the argument. No, she's not coming. Calling pasta noodles.
That's weird to me.
Yeah. So
That's
like
very weird to
spaghetti
me.
are noodles. Like the lasagna sheets are noodles. So they call pasta noodles, whereas I call that pasta.
That's pasta.
It's pasta.
Yeah. Spaghetti is specifically that one spaghetti.
Yeah.
That is just spaghetti.
Yeah. But I'd also call that pasta.
Spaghetti
as well. I
is a
wouldn't call
pasta.
that noodles.
No, I would not call
No.
that noodles.
Yeah, right? Weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't
Emma
know.
is weird. I'm going to tell her later.
Shadow looks old. He looks really old.
He does.
4 bowls of ramen.
Oh, what is
Oh,
that little...
yes, what was that?
What was that?
That took us by surprise.
Oh, it was
it's
two
little
skateboards.
skateboards. It's like a weird little skateboard transition. That's so cute.
Oh my god, look at them.
What a transition.
It's a blue and a red one.
That's so cute. Why?
That's such a weird thing to do.
That's such a weird transition.
We've not had anything like that in the show.
But I guess this is kind of like an absurd, like, I'd say a normal anime thing to have like a little transition thingy like this.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. But it's weird. We haven't had anything like this in the show.
And then we get like a little swoopy, like...
Oh.
The screen like splits in half and then wipes.
Yeah, with like a green tint.
So weird.
And there's like you can actually see the things that it's transitioning to on top of the previous image. Wow.
That's such a strange transition.
What a weird shot. Okay, that's just super weird. Never had anything like that in the show.
Very weird.
Very weird.
All right, what have we had?
Yeah, what have we eaten?
Is that
empty plates?
Is that orange juice, or do you reckon that's a
For
wine
me,
or a champagne or something in that little glass?
Shandy.
A shandy.
A shandy. We had a bit of soup.
Oh yes.
Yeah. A bit of tomato sauce, something or other.
Yeah. It looks like someone had cake though.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like a cake plate.
There's also like some stains on that plate as well.
That plate looks like it might have actually had the cake on it that Joe made.
Yeah. Although the love hearts aren't around it. But you'd eat that, right?
Yeah, I think that was in the I thought that was a soup, like a sauce.
Around the cake or on the cake?
Oh, was that the plate?
I thought it was the plate, part of the presentation. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like
I mean, we can go back. We have the technology.
I thought that was like a...
Oh, no, it does look like it's part of the cake.
A saucy thing around the outside.
What? It's much bigger than I thought it was. You only see it from above. Is it?
Oh, it is a sauce though.
Yeah.
It is a small cake surrounded by like a moat of cream or custard or something.
I'm hungry. I just ate dinner.
We're going to have our apple pie after this.
We are.
Like.
Yeah. So now we're going to learn how Love Hug works.
Yes.
And again, we have someone else using Mia's board for an example.
Oh, yeah.
That happens a lot.
That happens a lot.
Yeah. Weird. Also, to end on, love the vibes of Shadow being the one to do the seat backwards thing.
It's such
so
a vibe.
Shadow.
I love that for him.
That's so good.
I love how they're all sitting
differently
too. Reki's sitting very bisexually, and I appreciate it. He's actually sitting exactly
the
how
same.
I'm sitting right now.
Yeah, nobody's got the legs crossed grandpa style. But yeah, he's got the crisscross applesauce going on. Lunga, very like man on train.
Yes.
And Mia's feet don't reach the floor.
Oh, he's too little.
That's so cute.
He's too little.
What's
in that painting? Is that a bat? What is that?
A lemon bat.
Is it a lemon bat?
It's a lemon bat.
Oh, it's like the leaves of the lemon, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and then there's like a lemon slice. It's mourning its fallen comrade.
It's like an angel
Yeah,
flying
yeah,
away.
it's the angel flying away from the dead lemon. Oh boy. And now we get a better look at Joe's outfit too.
Oh, he looks so good.
The red apron. He's looking so good.
So good. So good. Look at his little waist. I think it's just a small waist.
How did he get such a small waist? What's he doing? And that's pretty much
That's the minute.
the minute. With Kaoru about to explain Love Hug.
Is that a wine fridge
Oh yeah.
in behind Joe?
Yeah. And he's got what are they called? They're not
Venetian.
Venetians.
I thought,
I thought they weren't.
Venetians.
I thought Venetians were the
the vertical ones. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they are Venetians. This is where I would Google normally, but I can't be bothered. It's kind of nice just to be in the moment.
Venetian.
We should have paid more attention to those victory curtains and blinds 131399 ads. Some jingles just stay with you
They
forever.
really do. Images. Okay.
Maybe you can ask.
These are all horizontal.
Right. Doing the old horizontal Venetian.
They're all horizontal.
Right, so I was wrong.
So I don't know what the vertical ones are called.
Maybe they're just called vertical blinds. I definitely had them when I was younger.
Vertical blinds. Vertical
Always
blinds.
scared that cats would get like hung up in them. In like the little wires.
I think they're just called vertical blinds.
Right. Well, you learn something new.
There you go.
Every day, even if it only is about curtains. But yeah, that's the minute.
That's it.
How Cherry skateboard in
What are they called?
Sandal.
Sandals? They have a name, don't
yeah,
they?
Toggy.
Tatami?
Tog.
No, tatami's the mat.
It starts with T.
Ah,
I swear.
we'll find it out for the next
We'll
minute.
look it up. Yeah. While we eat apple pie.
Yeah.
Katie, what was your favourite moment apart from just being in person? It's such a different vibe, isn't it? It's
such
fun.
a different vibe, but I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it now.
Not for the first 5 minutes where it was just like us being like deer in the headlights.
I think it was like Muppet Joe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good Muppet
I
Show.
liked that. What about you?
I don't know. What happened this minute? I don't even remember it after
It was
I watched
a lot
it.
of fun.
It was a lot of
like,
fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was good to have the gang all together
It
and
was
having
good
them
to
like
have the gang.
interacting.
Yeah.
Um,
I think I did like the gag with the 4 bowls of ramen, please. I think that was my
Yes.
favourite moment. And also the discovery of that weird little transition.
yeah.
That was so weird.
That was weird.
And we didn't notice it at all on 2
No.
watch-throughs.
It's so funny.
Bizarre.
I think this is so good though. Like this is such a good setup for episode 6. Like building them as a little group.
Yeah, and having them all together.
Yeah.
It's nice. Well, they've already had dinner together. It's cute. Yeah,
Bonding.
just like we did. Like the allusions to this, and I mean, I'm just looking too far into it, really, aren't I? That's it.
That's it.
Oh, first in-person episode done.
Look at us go.
So cute.
Cute.
If the sound quality is fucking awful,
yeah, sorry.
tell us on Twitter.
Please tell us.
Infinite_minute.
Or you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
Oh, we got all professional all of a sudden.
We did. And we're going to go eat some apple pie.
Yeah, I reckon we will eat some apple pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Bye.